Oh, hello. Welcome to Samurai Breakfast number 70. Today's. Whoa! That's better. Okay, was my voice supposed to go lower? Kind of like Shazam, Billy Batson and Shazam. It's like,
Shazam.
Billy Batson.
Shazam.
You don't know Shazam? You think it's an app that runs on your phone? Oh. Okay, look it up. It'll be awesome. Shazam. 1974 TV show. You have to look at the live action, not the cartoon. Anyways, I wanted to try something with the Ohio. I want to have this an interactive good morning. So I'm going to say Ohio twice. So I'll say it once, and then I'll leave space for you to say Ohio back, and then I'll say Ohio again, and you repeat. So let's have this like a good morning at the breakfast table. Ohio. Yes. Let's do it again. Ohio. Yeah, say it like a samurai. Ohio. That's awesome. Thank you. Welcome to Samurai Breakfast number 70. Yes, it's interactive. Today's breakfast is lasagna. I just had lasagna given to us by a friend. It was absolutely delicious. And like when I'm in the laundry room, when I'm in the kitchen, I look at things and I see life wisdom in it. So today's wisdom is actually based on the artwork of today. It's based on the layers that go into making lasagna. And what I see from lasagna, the old adage is kind of like layers of the onion, right? Peeling the layers of onion skin to get to the core. With lasagna, I see it as how we've built structures in our life and built our life itself like layers of lasagna. In an analogy, we start off as a piece of pasta, and then we add layers upon layers of experience, complexity, systems, until it ends up becoming something that we could look at and we could say, wow, look at the experience I've had through my life, and look who I've become from that experience, and what I've learned through all that. And like when we look at a tree and the age of the tree with all the rings on there, we can look at our life like lasagna. And the interesting thing about lasagna is some people will look at it and just say, wow, that's just too complex to make. And they won't make it like that. Or they won't even make lasagna. It'll be like some people's lives. We could look at other people's lives and it was just like, wow, you know what, your life is just full of so much complexity or so much rich experience. It's like, I could never make it that amazing as looking at your life like that, of how it's become so much. But if we actually look at our own life and we look at the cross-section of our life, we write down all the experiences we've had from high school and college or university, from the job experiences we've had, from what we've done with our family. We add all those in there. We could see the richness that went into each layer of that life. And there's good lasagna, there's lasagna that's something slightly off, so you tweak it the next time you make it, right? It's just like life. We've had different dreams and goals in our area, and we just say, oh, that's what I'm going after, and we get that goal, and we have to switch the ingredient next to it because we want to make the experience that much richer. So we go for the better job, we go for the better experience, and we just grow from that. And like every lasagna that I've had, every lasagna is different. Each of our lives are unique and different. But to know the recipe sometimes of what a good tasting lasagna is, we can actually break down the ingredients and see what went in to make that beautiful lasagna. So somebody's life, wow, what went in to make that joyful life that you have right now? What created that? So life is like lasagna. Yeah, it's not like it's another analogy is like a box of chocolates, right? Forrest Gump will tell you. In this analogy, life is like lasagna. Got some alliteration going on there too. Keep growing and take the time to look at your life and look at the richness, look at the ingredients you've put in there. If there's still desires and goals that you want to go after, keep adding those richness goals to your ingredients, and your lasagna will keep getting better and tastier and more rich. I will leave that with you today. Walk around and smile while you're walking down the street saying, I'm making lasagna right now. Have an awesome week. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. We will see you next week. Until then, have a super duper filled with rich ingredient experience in the next week. I will see you next week. Joy, light, and love. Namaste.